Samsung Galaxy Fold 7 versus Flip 7, the hottest new phones. In a bold move that has the tech world buzzing, Samsung Electronics Co. has announced that the sales of their latest high-end foldable phone in the US are soaring, outpacing the previous model by a staggering 50%. This is a clear indication that foldable phones are gaining traction with consumers. But here's where it gets controversial. Does this mean the Galaxy Fold is the right choice for you? The $2,000 Galaxy Z Fold 7, with its innovative book-style design, has received the highest number of pre-orders in Samsung's foldable phone history. The Z Flip 7, reminiscent of the classic flip phone design, is also outperforming its predecessor. The combined pre-orders for both new devices have seen a significant increase of over 25%. And this is the part most people miss. Samsung's carrier partners have reported a 60% jump in foldable phone pre-orders. But the question remains, should you invest in a Galaxy Fold or Flip 7? The answer might surprise you. While the sales figures are impressive, it's important to consider your own needs and preferences. Are you looking for a phone that can double as a tablet? Or do you prefer a more compact design? The foldable phone market is still in its infancy, and opinions are divided. Some argue that the convenience and versatility of a foldable phone outweigh the higher price tag. Others, however, are skeptical about the durability and practicality of the technology. What do you think? Is the Galaxy Fold or Flip 7 worth the investment? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Unboxing the future. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 first impressions. Ready for a revolution in your pocket? Samsung's latest unveiling has the tech world buzzing, and for good reason. The launch of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Galaxy Z Flip 7, and Galaxy Watch 8 series isn't just another annual update. It's a full-blown leap into the intelligent, AI-powered future of mobile devices. But here's where the debate begins. Have these foldables finally hit their stride? Or are we still looking at technology in search of a purpose? Let's dig in. Samsung's next-gen foldables, raising the bar for smartphones, or just a gimmick? First, some jaw-dropping numbers. Samsung reports that pre-orders for the new Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 have smashed previous records in the UK, setting a new milestone for the Galaxy Z foldable family even before their release. Could the tide finally be turning for foldables as the mainstream choice? Or are people just curious about the hype? Let's break down what's actually on offer. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are the thinnest and lightest models the Z series has ever produced. Their design has been meticulously refined through years of R&D. But the real star is Samsung's seamless integration of Galaxy AI. These devices now use context-aware intelligence to anticipate your needs and adapt to how you interact, creating a genuinely personalized experience. Still skeptical about how much AI helps day to day? Well, stay tuned, because this is the part most people miss. These aren't just cool features, they're game changers for productivity and creativity. Fold it, flip it, love it, or not. Key features controversy. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 truly blurs the line between smartphone and tablet, with its expansive, flexible screen. Multitasking is a breeze. You can stream, video call, and edit documents simultaneously. Its AI capabilities shine brightest when paired with features like Gemini Live, a tool that lets you chat in real time about the content on your screen. Imagine traveling in a foreign city. Snap a picture of an unfamiliar dish, and Gemini can suggest where you might find it nearby. Is this the AI assistant future we were promised? Or just a fancy search function? Let's hear your take on that in the comments. Samsung's 200-megapixel camera isn't just about megapixels. It comes with fresh editing tools like Generative Edit. Ever taken a great street photo only to have random strangers photobomb your shot? Generative Edit now figures out which background elements are accidental passersby and offers to remove them, automating a process that usually the Flip 7's FlexCam and real-time filters make those a breeze. And with new features like Portrait Studio for pets, your furry friends get the star treatment too. Want your cat's selfie to look like a Renaissance painting? One tap and it's done. Now tell me, is this next-level convenience or just a bell and whistle feature destined for the novelty drawer? All in all, these foldables have matured into flexible canvases tailored to blend creativity, performance, and AI-powered assistance into your daily life. But not everyone is convinced they're for everyone. Do you see foldables as the inevitable future, or will classic slabs keep ruling your pocket? Galaxy Watch 8, turning every wrist into a health command center, completing the trio. Samsung's new Galaxy Watch 8 series, including the sleek Watch 8 and the heritage-inspired Watch 8 Classic, brings that same focus on AI and innovative engineering to wearables. The ultra-slim cushion design with a dynamic lug system promises comfort for every wrist, so you can actually wear it 24/7 without irritation. The bioactive sensor keeps tabs on key health metrics around the clock, shooting you real-time insights, reminders, and even immediate feedback on your sleep, stress, meals, and physical activity. Here's something to chew on. For the first time in a smartwatch, Samsung introduces the antioxidant index, letting you measure your carotenoid levels in just 5 seconds. Does this encourage healthy aging or set off waves of anxiety with every measurement? The debate over wearable health data privacy and interpretation is only heating up. Hands-on experience, from your screen to the real world. Want to try before you buy? Samsung's opened Galaxy Experience spaces across cities like London, Dubai, New York, Paris, and Seoul, merging tech with community, whether you're into fitness, photography, or skating. UK visitors can catch exclusive events at Outernet London, including workshops and first-hand demos, or even take home exclusive prizes. If you're in the area, does this live experience tip the scales for you, or do you prefer making up your mind online? Availability, colors, deals, and a taste of luxury, or is it just hype? The Galaxy Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, Watch 8, and Watch 8 Classic hit Samsung's web store and retail shelves worldwide from July 25th. The device lineup comes in a palette of contemporary shades: blue shadow, silver shadow, jet black, and an online exclusive mint for the Fold 7. Jet black, blue shadow, coral red, and mint for the Flip 7. There's a Flip 7 FE option in classic black or white, meant to make foldables more accessible. If you doubt the public's love for blue, look no further. Blue Shadow is already the favorite among UK pre-orders, taking a whopping 41% share for both models. Curious about commitment? Samsung's 100-day trial lets you buy a Galaxy Z series device with the freedom to return it for a full refund if you change your mind. And with perks like a free Duo wireless charger and Camel hybrid band for Watch 8 customers, valued at £130, as well as 3 months of no-cost Samsung Care Plus, covering repairs, replacements, and even accidental damage. The company is playing hardball for your loyalty. Pricing. Let's talk numbers. Galaxy Z Fold 7, starting at £1,279 for 12GB RAM, 256GB. £1,899 for 12GB, 512GB, and £2,149 for 16GB 1TB models. Galaxy Z Flip 7, from £1,049 12GB 256GB up to £1,149 for 12GB 512GB. The Flip 7 FE starts at £849 for 8GB 128GB. Galaxy Watch 8 from £319 40mm BT and £369 40mm LTE. Up to £399 44mm LTE. Galaxy Watch 8 Classic 46mm BT at £449 with LTE at £499. Galaxy eligibility conditions apply for bundle deals and return policies. But here's the million-pound question. Is the foldable dream finally practical? Or is Samsung's latest move just an expensive flex? Would you ditch your slab for a folding phone? Or has the smartwatch quietly become the most useful upgrade of all? The comments section awaits your hot takes, bold predictions, and even your skeptical rants. Are you in or out on the future Samsung is selling. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 review. Thinnest, most powerful foldable yet. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 review. A leap toward practicality or a gimmick too far? A phone so sleek it's almost too good to be true, yet priced like a luxury car. Samsung's latest foldable isn't just an incremental upgrade, it's a seismic shift in design, performance, and ambition. But here's where it gets controversial. At $1,999, is this the future of smartphones or a niche product for the elite? Let's dive into the details. For years, foldables were seen as fragile, bulky, and overpriced. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 changes that narrative. At just 215 grams and 8.9 millimeters thick when folded, it's lighter and thinner than Samsung's flagship Galaxy S25 Ultra. Imagine holding a device that feels like a regular smartphone in your hand, but unfolds into an 8-inch tablet. It's a feat of engineering that finally bridges the gap between novelty and usability. The secret sauce? A redesigned hinge with a water drop fold. This gentler bend minimizes the visible crease and allows the phone to close seamlessly. Though it still doesn't lie perfectly flat, a few degrees shy. The armor aluminum frame adds durability without the weight of titanium, striking a balance between strength and portability. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the camera module. It protrudes like a sore thumb, but Samsung had no choice. The 200 MPx primary sensor, identical to the S25 Ultra, is a game-changer for foldables, delivering sharp, vibrant photos. However, the ultra-wide and 3x telephoto lenses feel like a step down compared to its flat-screen siblings. And here's the part most people miss. The Z Fold 7 dropped S Pen support to slim down the design. A bold move? Absolutely. But was it worth sacrificing a feature that set Samsung apart from competitors? And this is the part most people miss. The Now Bar, Samsung's AI-powered assistant, still feels more like a gimmick than a necessity. It offers weather updates, calendar reminders, and even audio briefs, but the information is often redundant and poorly timed. Would you prefer a phone with fewer AI features but better privacy? Samsung lets you process data locally, but at the cost of some functionality. The multitasking capabilities, though, are unmatched. Split-screen apps, floating windows, and triple app layouts make the Z Fold 7 a productivity powerhouse. Running 3 apps simultaneously with 12 gigabytes of RAM, it's smooth as silk. But let's not ignore the elephant in the charging port, the battery. At 4,400 mAh, it's impressive for a foldable, but 25-watt wired charging feels sluggish in 2025. Why hasn't Samsung upgraded this? Is it prioritizing design over convenience? The Snapdragon 8 Elite chip delivers top-tier performance, but thermal throttling kicks in during extended gaming sessions, slowing the phone by up to 40%. Still, it outperforms most rivals, except Apple's iPhones, which remain the gold standard for single-core CPU speed. Here's a question for you. Is the Z Fold 7 the future of smartphones, or is it a luxury we can't afford? At $2,000, it's a tough sell for most. The camera upgrades are welcome, but the price hasn't dropped. Samsung's gamble is clear. Make foldables feel normal enough to justify the cost. But will consumers buy it? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. The good. A near-invisible crease and feather-light design, 200 MP camera that rivals flagship models, Android 16 with 7 years of updates, multitasking that outshines tablets. The bad. Ridiculous price tag, mediocre battery life and slow charging. The Now Bar still underwhelms. No S Pen support. Was it the right trade-off? In the end, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is a milestone. It proves foldables can be practical, not just flashy, but at this price, it's a niche product for now. Will the next generation bring the price down, or will it remain a luxury for early adopters? The future of foldables hinges on this question. What's your take? Share your opinion below.